Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. It's time once again, and I have a feeling that someone might die tonight. I've gone through 3 free time events for this chapter, and I don't know, it doesn't feel like it's done, but it feels like the story is progressing. So let's see what happens. Last time, we found out, I don't know why, okay, you guys can't see that, but for some reason, it says, no, it doesn't say it anymore. For some reason, it said ban on the game window. I think I don't know what happened because my Twitch chat is not over there. I hope I didn't accidentally ban someone. Oh. But anyway. Oh wait, okay. I'm missing some chat. Your birthday's in 8 days? Oh, well, happy early birthday. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming then. Christmas plans and all that. Work in progress, missed last stream. Nobody's died yet, so I don't think you've missed much. Recap on what's happened so far. We've been transported to this grape strawberry house, and it's like 2 interconnected buildings. One side is strawberries, one side is grapes. They meet in the middle with a tower room that switches to grape or strawberry mode, depending on which side you enter from. I don't know how important that's going to be, but we established that last time through a very, very long sequence, so it's probably going to be important. You try to remember who died. I'll do a quick recap. So let's actually get through the game. I don't want to delay any further. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, obviously, it must be from the hunger. Right. The other part of this motive is that Monokuma is not feeding us. I feel like that's very out of character for him. Because in the first game, he was all about like, oh, these are just motives, you don't have to follow them. Now it's like, no! Kill! Kill! Kill or you die! It's very out of character, but then again, we don't know who is controlling him this time. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. Strawberries are nice. Do you prefer them or grapes? I'm a little bit biased because I grew up in a town that had lots of strawberry farms. So they have the best strawberries. A lot of the places in Southern California get their strawberries from my hometown. So I'm not gonna say where that is, but if you've had really good strawberries, they may be from my hometown. Strawberries are your what? How am I getting food then? How am I getting food? Or how is Hajime getting food? He's not getting food. He's not getting fed. Monokuma is actively forcing them to kill or die. So I don't... It's very weird. Whoever's controlling Monokuma, it's not the person from last time. Sylvian keeps thinking of the after credit scene from the first game. Right, when Monokuma stands up. So the question there is Junko somehow alive? Or was Junko never really controlling Monokuma? Or did someone take over after Junko got squishied? We'll have to see. Huh. 6:30 a.m. That's way too early. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at a grape tower by 7 a.m. That's where they do the surgery. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. I guess. I like how he has to go outside just to check the time. So, half of the group is divided into Grape House. Half of the group is divided into Strawberry House. It's like the sorting hat. We put it on, and then he's like, grape, strawberry, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. But, basically, I got sorted with all the girls because there are more guys than girls right now. So, Hajime kinda spilled over. We gotta go to the tower, right? Rip in the chat for Hajime's stomach. Yeah, he's not... Everyone's gonna be hungry for now. I don't know if Nekomaru's gonna be okay. He kinda doesn't have to eat right now. You'll see next time on Danganronpa. Da 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 da. I don't know who was here for that last time I did that bit when I played Danganronpa 1. I did a whole Dragon Ball Z style last time on, but I bungled it because I accidentally started the stream too early. So when I started the stream for real, Twitch didn't send the notification, so nobody saw my bit. That I prepared this whole like black and white like recap of everything that happened. Maybe I'll do it again, but not when anybody's expecting it. You don't think you attended that stream, but you watched the archive. Oh, right. Right. I forget that's what the archive is for. I'm so happy that people are using it. Thank you. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Is someone dead already?
Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down. But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning.
Sounds like early classes at college. This isn't just about you. We're all getting screwed here.
But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else.
What do you mean we? You mean the guys?
I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House.
No, did you not pay attention last time? You can just go through the door.
So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys.
Stop whining! Also, all the guys that are left are the ones that hurt my voice, so this is gonna be fun.
Hey. You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot.
Well, that's true. I just kind of plug into the outlet every night. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
You have a charger! Have you even had a chance to go to your cottage ever since you became a robot? I guess you did.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we have all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey.
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right?
What are we, cars now?
Cause it.
I'm offering this service so you can all feel healthy again.
Is he gonna feed us?
So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning.
Can we at least have Monokuma chai tea? We can drink that while we do some Tai Chi. Monokuma Tai Chi.
All right, start the music.
Oh, we're doing this again. This is like the scene from the first game with the workout radio. I know some Tai Chi. Hold on. Igada shigwa shei iban geni iban gewo. I just spoke a bunch of Chinese in a bad accent, and nobody saw the motions I did. Don't ask why I know this fake Tai Chi. It's not even real. Can I find a video of it? Because that's not real that's not real Tai Chi. That's me saying I have a big watermelon, I cut it in half and give you half and give me half. In Chinese. I don't know Chinese, I just know that. Can I like find that? I have a big watermelon Tai Chi. Ah, I found it. Let me just like steal this guy's video. Okay, this is Tai Chi. You can teach everybody. You can learn it yourself. Yes, I am doing this. Let me come on. Where's my capture? Here it is. I have a big watermelon. I cut it in half. Give half to you. Give half to me. And then there's like a part where I don't want it. Well, I don't want it either. How about I just kick it away? I don't know why there's a part where you kick it away. That's silly. I always forget that part, though. I don't remember the Chinese for that. Kick it away. I don't want this watermelon. This is all about grapes and strawberries. Runaway Nubs is offended? Oh, I'm sorry. If it helps, I'm part Chinese. Thanks for the half watermelon. Yeah, funnily enough, I learned that while I was in Japan. I don't know. I think my friend was like doing Tai Chi to try to warm up because it was cold. Anyway.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself.
Okay, this is offensive.
From the tension of your conscious self.
Monokuma, why are you using like a fake kung fu movie accent? I like that. Come on, give me more sounds, Nekomaru.
Control your breathing, slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Hatoya.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Wouldn't doing like warm-up exercises make us hungrier, actually? Why exactly do we have to do this?
Over there! Don't dawdle!
Sorry. I'll get on it right away. How come Nekomaru's thicker than Akane? Because he's a robot. He's got like all those components inside him. Monokuma made his new body extra thick.
Phew! We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important.
Yo, fuck off! We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever.
I can't move.
You guys.
I don't know what that was supposed to help. You want Chiaki instead? No, you, Sylvia. No, mine. My waifu. Come on, let me have this. Ibuki's dead, so I can't. I need to have something. Please, just let me have this. Let me have one. Our shared waifu. Oh no, that has implications. Never mind. Wait, did I read that one?
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow.
No.
Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
He's just compounding on the earlier motive by making us exercise and not tolerating us disobeying.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it.
Don't kill. Please don't kill Akane. Also, please don't kill Akane. I feel like it would be too obvious to have Akane be the killer for the next one. I don't want to say for sure, but I don't know. I don't think she's gonna last much longer.
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is
This is an awful situation and a half.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
What if somebody dies of hunger? I don't know what's gonna happen if that is the case, because Monokuma's not supposed to let people die outside of that, especially since he did this whole thing from the last case. That's like, oh, we can't have people dying of sickness. What's the difference with hunger then? Monokuma, you're not very consistent today in this game. Something's off. I don't know who's controlling you, but it's clearly not Junko. Junko was a better Monokuma. A new Monokuma. He's like a comic book character. The old one dies and then the new one must rise.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it.
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well.
Don't say it. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up. Shut up.
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Don't do it.
Wait. Are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death?
No. I'd rather have that happen to us than have us kill. Way to stick to your morals, Hajime, but I don't know if if everybody else is that strong. Oh, I'd rather have that than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die? Wow, you really are like me. I want to die too. Let's die together.
Nope, no, Nagito.
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor.
Stop with the... Why do you still believe Nagito? Not even Nagito believes I'm the traitor anymore. Kaz? Kill Kazuichi. No, he was cool for a while. Now he's getting very cranky. Come on, man, don't do it. I thought we were buds. I hung out with you. I gave you a radio. Isn't that good enough?
You're planning to make us all weak, so you can kill us all.
What are you saying? Also, that's against Monokuma's rules. That's not how that works.
Hey, fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you?
I swear, you better... Yeah, that. Thank you, Chiaki.
So,
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier. So, let's just calm down for now.
You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you can
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation.
Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides.
Way to be non-committal.
If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. And that's not very good.
You know, okay, I'm betting Nagito's not actually worried. He's probably expecting to be the last one alive if everyone dies out of hunger because he's the lucky student. He's the ultimate lucky student. He'll just survive out of pure luck. Well, if we have a free time event after this, I think the mood's gonna be very different. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So, we silently left Grape Tower. Oh. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. Or maybe this location is on a boat? You know, we never saw the outside from here. What if we're on a boat right now? That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Oh! We do get a free time. This is like the saddest free time. Like, listen to the music! Oh, this isn't right. This is not right at all. How can we have a free time? How can we, like, have a social link happiness at this point? This is like somebody already died music. Nekomaru, you got a boombox in there? Mekamaru? Oh yeah, he's a robot now. If you've missed a couple last episodes, don't worry how that happened. He's cool now. We have a Gundam Tanaka, but he's an actual Gundam. I know Gundams are actually suits, they're not androids, but just go with me here. You got a boombox in here? You can play something nicer? Hey, Nekomaru, play Despot. No.
Huh? Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you're a traitor at all.
What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? Nah, I hung out with him last time. This might be the last hangout of the chapter, so... Let's see. Last time... Well, okay, here's a recap of everyone who's died so far. As you can see, we got... First murder was Byakuya, killed by Teru Teru. Then, second murder was Mahiru, killed by Peko. Then, both Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by Mikan. So, the entire bottom row's out. Out of everyone who's left, I don't want anyone else to die, but... I guess the people I want least to die are Fuyuhiko and Nekomaru, because they've already been through a lot. Nekomaru's already died once! And Fuyuhiko's been close to there. They've been through enough. Just let them rest. It'd be very sad if Akane or Chiaki dies. Because Akane and Nekomaru have this thing going on, and I want that to work out. They've been doing it. They've been doing it to each other. Come on. So, I don't know. I have a feeling if either Nekomaru or Akane dies, then I'm going to have to suspect the other one because that makes it the most tragic. And these games are all about tragedy. I have a feeling Nagito is just not gonna die because he's a lucky son of a... and he's just not going to. As much as I want him to. How many more chapters? I don't know, but if it's anything like the last game, this should be the last murder, and then from the rest of that, it's all like story events. But that's just the assumption I'm making based on the last game. So, not sure. Not sure how many more chapters there are. You think Hiyoko should have survived for a bit because of her character art? Yeah, that was sad. She had this, like, moment of growth going on, and it would have been even more tragic to kill it off after she, like, began to be independent. She was still getting over Mahiru's death. It would have been way more tragic and despair-inducing if they had killed her off right when she just got over it. I don't know. If I were writing the game, I don't know if Gundam's gonna die. He hasn't been important enough to the story, but I don't know if that makes him more or less of a target. Kazuichi, same thing. Kazuichi and Gundam kind of had this thing going on too, but that's more of like a rivalry. And Sonya, I don't know why. I don't want Sonya to die, but not as much as the other people. I do like Sonya, though. I don't want her to die. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot. I was looking at that to figure out who to hang out with. Okay, so I'm going to see if Chiaki is able to be hung out with, because this whole chapter she hasn't been. If not, I think we'll either go with Akane or Sonya. That's just what I'm going with in my gut here. Alright, where is Chiaki? Keep closing and opening the map, why don't I? Is she in her room? Yeah, let's go. Level up. Oh, that's right. Check for the pet poop. I don't know why Monomi is like pooping way more than usual. She's already died. Hasn't actually happened before. I guess because I've been in first person this whole time. You feeling better, Chiaki? Wanna talk about it? No. Just thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. Oh, poor girl. I know the situation is sad, but is it because you don't got your video games? I can share. I got a Nintendo Switch. If this is the last hangout, Akane or Sonya, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That one. Maybe that one? I think Akane. Because I do want to find out more about her home situation. The more she talks about it, the more kind of messed up it sounds. Oh, what's going on? Cocoon? Cocoon. Finally, you're not dead. Let's go. Crummy room. Are you sure you're okay in this crummy room, Akane? I mean, you could take the standard room. I haven't taken it. Don't worry about it. I don't think you're a traitor at all. Besides, if I think too hard about this, I'll just get even hungrier. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Do it.
Damn it.
Man, even talking is painful. I spent time today lazing around with Akane. Lazing around is a good thing to do. Sometimes you just gotta be in the same room as another person to bond with them. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? Let's do it. What would she like? Not any of those. Those are sad presents. You want a used carrot? Slightly used. Let's see, it has to be something, fighting related, probably. Mukuro's knife. Mikuro Ikusaba. The 16th student. Watch out for her. Marine Snow. Paper 10th Act Verse? What is all this stuff? The first in the series of the Yakuza films. I gave one of those to Fuyuhiko. Mukuro Ikusaba. Somebody's got to put together like a compilation of every time Kyoko whispers into your ear. You know, for no particular reason. American Clacker. Why is it American? Karakavare! Not many of these are martial arts related, actually. Oh, something. Ooh, something from Sakura Ogami? A book that documents the 708 Meridian Channel pressure points. You can become the ultimate masseuse. You know, actually, Nekomaru would like this a lot. I wonder if Akane would too. There's some interesting items in that list. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about phallic flasks and all that. What is this Kingdom Hearts meme? Oh, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing. Let me just put that up. It's worth it.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Oh, the music! I like it. I like how it's just like not even watch out for it. It's just like Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh, that's a good one. Nobody who hasn't played the first game is gonna know that. Oh, still, that's good. That's a good one. Watch out for her. Uh-oh. Sorry. I guess Nekomaru would have liked that better. Huh. Even if you put it like that. Yeah, I'll give this back to you. Looks like I can't use it anyway. Don't give it back! At least, like, throw it away. Oh, whatever. Actually, that might be better that you give it back. Ugh. Wasted. Oh, that's just, Did I save after that? Yes, I did. Don't worry about it. Didn't happen. Wow, we've gone back in time. Looks like we can hang out with Akane. Let's do it. Welcome back to Danganronpa, everybody. So, last time, we did some Tai Chi with Monokuma. Wait, I have food. Will that work? I just realized, duh, Akane wants food. Actually, now that I think about it, the fact that I have all this food makes me feel like an ass because everyone is starving and Hajime is running around with like 5 cups of tea, wine, a dish made from boiled pearl barley. Oh, this is stupid. This breaks everything about this chapter. Oh, this is silly. Oh, this is wrong. The question is, which one would Akane like? He'll be like, "What? You've been holding out on this, Hajime?" Wait, yeah, what? Well, strawberry flavored shaved ice. You probably like that, or potato chips. Still like potato chips for sure. Many men have lost everything after betting they could eat just one. I have 7 bags of potato chips. Hajime is stocked for the apocalypse, and you're starving. There you go, she likes it. Oh, this one. I gotta have this one. This breaks everything. This breaks the entire mood of the chapter. I'm just like sharing my food with Akane. As long as I get one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. You know, that actually... I know this is generic dialogue, but it actually fits. Because we're starving. You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? No, I don't have any food. I'm sorry. I gave you my last bag of potato chips, so, you know, that means we're tight, right? Yeah, my name's Hank, sure. My name's Hajime. You only got the H right. No, you got the H-A. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. There's food? This place is way better than where I grew up. Oh. This also breaks because this is generic hangout dialogue for when you're not in this situation. Writers, why didn't you playtest this? Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? Okay, my headcanon is just that Hajime and Akane are both hoarding food and hiding it from everybody else. You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? A trashy place where crabby people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. Oh, so Los Angeles. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of an environment was she raised in? A tough one, Hajime. Tough one. Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. Please don't mean whatever you could. I even sold my used panties to this noisy pig who kept oinking. Panties. Ugh. Japan, why? You know, I'm sure people have heard that they sell used panties in vending machines in Japan. That actually stopped happening a long time ago because they outlawed it. So, you know, not that I checked or anything when I went to Japan. You know, don't think I did. Banned. Everyone and myself is starving to death, but I keep this food for free time event presents. They're only presents. Alright, streamer banned. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Huh. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs. Huh? Your mom's boyfriends. Again with those.
Like,
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. That, huh? I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, what? But what? Working at Hooters? What kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? What? Okay, since this is an anime game, I'm actually not sure which one is the right answer. I'm trying to pick the wrong answers here. I'm actually trying to pick the wrong ones. Roller skater? That's a wrong one. Did he make you wear roller skates?
I see.
What's that? That sounds like fun. Knowing Akane, I'd bet she'd gladly do that. So then, what did he tell her to do? I'm hoping it's not the first one. Oh, do I assume the worst? I'm hoping this one is wrong. Did he make you cosplay? Cosplay? Is that tasty? No! Looks like I got it wrong, so then... Yeah.
What?
Huh? What happened? Well...
What's that?
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. What kind of restaurant... Well, I know what kind of restaurant, so let's not. Let's not. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the problem. That's not the issue! Hajime, saying what I'm thinking.
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry again for some reason. I gave you chips, come on! Alright, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. Wait, what? No! Forgot? This is generic, it's not for this situation. It doesn't make sense anymore! After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. It's confirmed, she's hoarding food. She's eaten 4 meals today. What kind of past does she have? Akane's report card has been updated. I parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Well, I think that was the last free time event that I had pre-planned in my head. So if anyone would like to suggest ideas with who I should hang out with one more time, then speak now or forever hold your fish. There should be still free time for me to move around more freely. But what should I do? The saddest free time ever. Do a save. Can never save enough. I'm just so paranoid after the game crashed that one time. Chiaki. I want to hang out with Chiaki. Is she happy yet? No. Not happening. This whole everything was super awkward. It is. I'm trying to make light of the situation, but we're all suffering. Sorry, Chiaki. If we survive this, now I'm getting you some potato chips. I mean, I gave a bag to Akane, but I kind of have like 6 more. Gundam. I feel like I don't know enough about Gundam, so let's do it. It was either Gundam or Sonya, I'm thinking. Come on, where is he? Here he is. The indoor park. Just hanging out on the swings. You want me to push you, Gundam? I'm sure you're gonna go on about how these swings are really like a portal to another dimension. Or maybe you're pushing your little hamsters on them. You're holding a fish. Oh, I'm just going to never explain why I say fish instead of peace. Forever hold your fish.
You fiend.
What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed within me. What is your business?
I'm in the middle of an important test, Gordon.
The world will end if this being is released, along with all the various multiverses.
You're not Naruto, dude. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like this? Sure you can.
If you insist upon staying here, I'll have to use your life energy for the seal.
Well, at least then we can have a trial and get out of here.
Fine.
Of course, if you're not careful, you will die. If you're still fine with that, do whatever you want.
I'm not using it. I spent time with Gundam today, who seemed quiet and somewhat sluggish. What would that even sound like?
I am Gundam Tanaka, and my 4 daughter David.
Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Let's do it. See, which one of these is sufficiently occult? The potato chips? I don't have any grapes, so...
Falcor's muffler. A muffler created from the fur of a legendary Lux Dragon. It's swelteringly hot to wear in the land of eternal summer.
This sounds like he'd like it. What else is here? Spy Spike, secret boots. I gave him this last time, so let's not do that. Another hope. Actually, no, I haven't given him these, because I've not hung out with him twice. Let's see. Yeah, probably the muffler. I don't know who would like the mail cylinder and the measuring flask. I don't know why these are so phallic and whatever the word for the other thing is. Yeah, let's do the muffler. I'm sure he'll love it.
Falcor.
Falco? Falco Lombardi?
Good
He liked it.
instincts.
I see, you're holding quite an interesting item there.
Oh wait, have I already... I feel like I have hung out with Gundam twice. Which means I probably should hang out with Sonya instead.
That item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free.
Let me tell you this.
Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer.
But I'm just standing here after giving you the item, dude.
My magical beasts have a thirst to kill.
You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals.
How pitiful.
Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children.
That's true, actually. Hamsters do that. They actually do that. If they detect the sense of human on them, they'll just eat their babies. Very sad. Do not touch baby hamsters. Bad idea.
Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when Sandi got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Champy.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time.
I know you're describing an epic battle, but it just sounds adorable. And I see. That's troubling. Could that be the reason that Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage? You know what? That is probably right.
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know what species of 4 Dark David's destruction has the largest body?
You mean which species of hamster? How do I know this? This is just a guess. Your sister had 2 hamsters at one point. Then one morning she woke up and only had 1 hamster. Oh, God. Oh, I'm very sorry for you. I'm very sorry for your hamster. Ugh. It ain't like Hamtaro. Not in real life. Oh, I got it right. Golden hamsters are the biggest species, right?
That was close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts post the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before them. They rip and tear until it's done.
It appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you.
You're saying that they understand what happens when they bite people.
This too.
That's why you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them.
Huh. I certainly didn't know that. And you admit that you're breeding them.
Nature.
However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They have many other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You could even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur. A hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
Huh. Silver fur and bands. That sounds... Could it be? Were you trying to make this? I mean, this? Hold on. Damn it! Google, work with me. I'm trying to make a joke here. Ah! It's gonna happen. Google, what did you do? Did you make it so I can't download images anymore? That's totally not how streaming should be, dude. Yo, they totally messed it up. Oh, come on. I just want this image. No, I don't. What is a WebP? What is a WebP image? What? Alright, well, you just ruined my joke, Google. Whatever you're doing, I don't like it. Alright, where's my desktop? Can I find it? Can I even find it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Silver the Hedgehog!
How foolish of me!
But now, all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind.
I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about all the hamsters he left behind. You were probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too? Oh, I guess he's only got what he came to school with. Well, I guess, oh, that's very sad. That means that every animal he's been taking care of is probably dead by now, since we've been gone for so long. Runaway Nubs is back. What happened here? Well, Gundam's telling a sad story, and Akane's apparently been hoarding food. This is how chow raising sounded when you looked online as a kid, while you had normal chow. Very complicated. I printed out, like, an entire binder worth of chow raising guides.
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world.
Oh.
Do I look like I know what a WebP is?
I've already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious experiments.
Shall engulf this
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those who I trust.
He's crazy prepared. Listening to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you...
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
What, are you the new spokesperson for Flex Tape?
But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep.
How pitiful.
Such luxuries mean everything to creatures who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well.
After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals. Not just hamsters. Yeah, dude's got a deep past. Gundam's report card has been updated. I added an emote. Why is it not showing up? After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. Ugh. It's no use! I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, 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 hungry! Hungry. If this keeps going... If this keeps going until I die, am I gonna murder someone? What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Seriously. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Oh, so this is a way out then. Is it? I don't see how this has anything to do with escaping. Does it work underwater? I kind of missed chat for a while because I was trying to fix my not having a Silver the Hedgehog emote situation. Sorry, it was terrible. It didn't go over so well. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Can I not? Wow, they actually made running slower. Oh. I wonder what I get. What's it gonna... Why is there poop? You're in a cocoon! What? I don't... How are you pooping so much, Chibi-me? I don't... Wow, that was real bad. That's probably the warning, like right before it dies. I think I saved it. Well, where am I going? Final dead room, right. It's alright, I think I'll just fast travel over there. Strawberry house. Oh, I cannot fast travel. Let's go. She pooped before she turned into a cocoon, but I thought I flushed it. The poop just appeared out of nowhere. Metapod used harden. Deposit. Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry. Why are you still fighting?
Meaningless.
What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However,
Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, it won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this? Maybe they're just trying to die doing what they love.
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Did you? Or did you, after eating my potato chips and your fourth lunch? Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Oh. Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Oh, spicy. Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? Oh. Well, at least I'll die happy. Oh, well, what's this? Chibi-me pooped before she turned into a cocoon. Nekomaru would be impressed. Yes, such feats of poop.
Guess I have no choice.
When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it.
I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Gonna walk away slowly. Is Hajime getting even slower now? I think he is. Actually, I am curious if Chiaki is anywhere on the map. If she has anything to say about this situation. Looks like nobody's around besides those two. Oh well. I'm so slow now. I don't know why I'm saving. It's not like anything will change from the last save to this, but let's see. Oh, alright everybody. Welcome back to Deltarune. It's time to fight Jevil for the 8th time. I actually beat Jevil in 1 try, so I can't even make that joke. He can do anything. He can die in one round to me. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. Hajime, why are you doing this without telling anybody else? This seems suspicious.
Hold it,
You can't do that.
'cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's going to be there. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? I don't know. Eat it? You need it? Oh. Hajime wasn't thinking the literal exit was there. He was actually contemplating killing somebody so he could get out. Hajime, you're stronger than this. You can do it. Don't resort to murder.
Oh,
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Chiaki, she's concerned for us. Let's go back, Hajime,
right?
okay? Oh, such a pure, sweet Chiaki. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... Hajime was that close to committing something he really should not be considering. This morning I couldn't help feeling angry. That I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something. Soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh, here we go. Now it's going to be like the first game where Makoto fainted from sickness. And something's going to happen, and then I wake up. Well, when I wake up, somebody's going to be dead. I just know it. What? Explosion? What happened? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? What was that noise? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused? And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. Are we going to do the entire trial without food? And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness. But this is not the time! No time for Monokuma Theater.
Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. Tch, there's no way a guy like that actually exists. And if he does, there's no way he goes to convenience stores. Monokuma casually ruining the moment. Monokuma has no idea what tone is. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself.
Okay, that was a bit too real. But also, not relevant to anything. At all. Monokuma Theaters, you can live without him. Actually, I am... Can we see that Sakura Dynasty Warriors Monokuma Theater again? I'd be happy with that one. That one was cool. Someone's gonna die and I don't have an alibi, and it's gonna look bad with me having said what I said. So you hope it doesn't happen. Well, it's a little bit spoilers, but since this is the second game, the first game had a situation like that around this time in the game. I think the 5th trial, actually, or the 5th chapter. There was a point where the character got sick, and then a murder happened, so he became one of the suspects. Even he started to doubt it himself because he was sick, so he was delirious about what he was doing during that time himself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Maybe I'm just dead. This is like that H.P. Lovecraft story where a dude lives in a house and he keeps smelling the smell of corpses, and it turns out at the end it's because he's the corpse. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. That is death. You are dying, Hajime. But I need to go to Great Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. Run, Hajime, run! I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go. Grape Tower. Well, I mean, something tells me once you get there, there's probably going to be a dead body. Oh. Oh. I don't like this. There's a feeling of ominous heaviness in the air. Even the walking downstairs animation is slow. Hajime, good morning. How are you so chipper in a time like this? Sonia, you seem energetic. Or delirious. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime. When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden?
She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous.
Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you?
Is Ibuki channeling you or something? Or are you channeling Ibuki's spirit? Why do all the girls want to bite Hajime? You don't like the vibes. It's there's a menacing aura. Go, 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 go. I accept this. Alright, Sonya can be the new Ibuki. Why couldn't it have been like the first game where Taka was trying to absorb Mondo's spirit? Maybe Sonya could have been the new Ibuki. That'd be kind of hot.
You get a stomachache. Oh my! Now there's an adorable shortcake.
Shortcake? Oh, I'm gonna call Chiaki that from now on.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki!
You hear that, Vegeta? It's a Chiaki.
Chiaki, you too?
Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time.
Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. You're too slow. I'm very slow. Oh, don't tell me poop again. Oh, you're a gorilla. What? You're a gorilla? How I didn't know this was a possibility. Here, you want to have you got any bananas? That's weird. Potato chips, I have plenty. Here, have them. Oh. Okay, that didn't sound like a gorilla. That sounded more like Count Dracula. Oh, I like it. I like this new... I accept my new gorilla Usami. I'm not actually sure if I do. It's kind of weird. Cinnamon tea. Do gorillas drink tea? I like that little celebration dance. Ooh. Raise the roof. Alright, this is ruining the mood. But I kind of don't want to see if anybody's dead right now, so I'm delaying the inevitable. Here, secret boots. I'm Monkey. I are Baboon. Chalky. You heard from your friend Susie that stuff is pretty good. Yeah, chalky. You know, chalk is calcium. You can actually just eat it. It's basically like eating Tums. Oh my, Hajime. Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a sacerdote. Alright, I'm just gonna Google what that is. Oh, it's a cake. It's a chocolate cake. Invented in Austria. Wow. I want one. You want to be Winston. Oh. I'm already Winston? Oh. Might I trouble you for a bite near the center? Wouldn't that be his lips? Or his nose? I shall repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself. We'll do it later. This is not the time.
See?
Come on, we don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, you're right. Chiagi doesn't seem to be fazed by all this. Is she getting food from somewhere? Did she stock up on potato chips from the Mono Yashin? Then I'll press the button. Oh, serious about the chalk? Yeah. Chalk is it's basically calcium. So it is actually edible and digestible. It helps your stomach, like Tums. Don't eat too much because then you neutralize your stomach acids and then that's not good. You'll be Bastion. Nerf Bastion. I forget how it goes. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. That's a clue. If there's a dead body, we'll know it was in great mode. Yep. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. But who is it? It's not Sonia. Is it Kaz? The door to despair always opens suddenly. Not Kaz? Not Kaz. Not. It's Mechamaru. He has blood? Hammer? Yeah, I saw this coming. I had a feeling. You see a clock in an anime, or you see a clock in a murder mystery, it is going to be broken. And Nekomaru was just one big clock. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend. Nekomaru, we warned you once already. Don't make us do this again. Come on, man. I'm not ready for this. This isn't real. I'm in denial. Well, we can just put him back together, right? He's just out of batteries, right? You can just, he's just out of batteries. We put him back together, and then he'll be good as new, right? You notice he died the way the Tin Man died, because he got tied up? Alright, I did notice the rope.
A body has been discovered!
Yeah.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed,
Yeah.
the class trial will begin!
Yeah. Yeah. A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself.
Why? Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us.
If this is a nightmare, please, just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it. He got ripped apart. Oh, I don't remember exactly how that went. Can we at least eat? Can we at least do the trial on a full stomach? Alright, well, I said before, if Nekomaru dies, primary suspect is Akane. But that's too obvious. So I don't think so. So the question is, who? Chiaki is unusually chipper, but I don't think she could have done it. Gundam? Kaz? It's gotta be Kaz. He likes to take apart mechanical things.
Nekomaru!
Impossible!
No! This is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Why is there a giant pillar knocked over? Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane! Move! Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru. Oh.
Why?
Akane, I'm sorry.
Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again?
He was just over him dying once. This is tragic. Oh god.
Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
No, me too. Akane, no. This is sad. This is Romeo and Juliet. All over again. Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
This is not time. This is not the time, Monokuma. Get the fuck out of here. We're in mourning, you little bear bastard. I don't know why I'm so angry today. Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went through a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot. No.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down!
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? Huh. I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. So, did the killer know that that was the case, or what? It's because his brain was in there, right? So his brain is just dead now? Plus, the last time it happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. You think Nekomaru mentioned it before? Maybe, I don't remember. I guess it was a waste of time to ask
In
him.
other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
so...
I mean, it shouldn't really return once either, but... So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine. It's... the Monokuma File! How did I know? Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Eh. We finally get to eat everyday milk. For your everyday life. I'm having all that flashbacks. With that character portrayed by Kenan Thompson. What wasn't he like a French dude in a raincoat bathing in milk? Everyday milk for your everyday life. But Fuyuhiko hates milk. Well, I'll take it for him. It's food. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
There's more than one of those, right? Yeah, we kind of need to fill up. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
Won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Mekamaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again. I mean, you could have seen it coming, considering that we kind of had to kill in order to eat again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomachache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
Yes. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you in my bare hands.
However...
With electricity. I learned that technique from Nekomaru. Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have gone to the Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi. Oh. No. No. There's not another murder, is there? There's gotta be. They're still figuring that out, aren't they? Oh, God. That's it. I was wondering, because we have one extra person alive over the last game, so that means another person should die. If it's gonna be equal. Can't you die from eating too much very easily after being starved? I have not heard that, but if I'm ever starving, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, that's gonna suck. You finally get food, and then you die from eating the food.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. That doesn't mean anything, Monokuma. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too? What? Did the time change? Oh. Interesting. So the clock outside said 7 a.m., but did somebody change the clocks? Yeah, something tells me the clock inside Nekomaru's stomach is gonna be a truth bullet.
Do your best.
Hoo-hoo! Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. Ugh. Monokuma, get out of here. Huh? That's not your voice. Huh? I hear something. Huh? What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? What do you mean sound? What? They're gonna hear him here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about him. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Investigate. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. I'm guessing he got bopped on the head by that column. So does Monokuma just give us a new tablet every time this happens? You'd think he would just reuse the old ones. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Oh no, there's gotta be another murder. I hope not! Despite the fact that his arms or legs are dismembered. These limbs were actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of this body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Like his clock? His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? The ultimate weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? Don't tell me the ultimate weapon is that mallet over there. It's the hammer from Donkey Kong. Alright. Well, we'll see how much of the investigation I can get through. Hopefully it won't take too long this time, considering that we only have so much area to work with this time. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper left section of the pillar. Is it Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one is still standing. Plus behind me is the door to Grave Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. So this is a possible cause of death. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. What? And if they were all tipped over, it wouldn't mean anything? I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar? How do you even stage that?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. I mean, that's true, but... work in progress. It's almost 9:30. You gotta head to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with the investigation. Thank you. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for coming by. As always. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. I can't grab a pillar. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. No, we cannot lift that. We cannot lift that. You're very welcome. She's trying. Oh, God, is she trying?
It's no use.
It's no use.
Barely budging.
Why is my silver emote not working? I set it up. What if I restart my chat? I'm just gonna restart my browser and see if my Frankerface Z emote updated. Do I have it? I have it. I don't know if anybody else can see it unless they refresh, but no use.
Didn't I tell you?
Yeah,
All right. If that's how it's gonna be,
you might have to refresh.
my body can take it. Power times 3.
Don't hurt yourself, Akane. I mean, I know we finally were able to eat, but you still only just ate a bun. No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. He won't even budge. If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Unless, like, you set it up so it falls. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Huh. Oulet. Tipped over pillar has been added to the truth bullet section of your notebook. That could be important information. I mean, the first thought that I had after seeing that was that somebody might have gotten hit over the head with it as it fell. That would maybe explain why there's blood on it, but it doesn't line up to where his body is. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard. A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought it was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far? Real thinking hours.
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Yeah, that big old thud. That must have been when the pillar fell the first... Well, yeah, it must have been when it fell. Rumbling. Kablam. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kablam was a good show. Action League now. With Meltman, the power to melt. What was that sound just now? Earthquake. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that... Then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? I don't know, the pillar falling? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. It was Sylveon? What did you do? Or not like, or be, oh, it was because you felt too awkward when nobody came out of the rooms? Reminds me of college when we were in the dorms and something bad would happen. It's like, do I evacuate? What do I do? And then nobody would come out of the room, so I'm like, I guess I'll just stay in my room. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything about that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. You think? It probably does.
Why?
What the hell? I went through the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Now it's Akane's turn to have a tiny head. Akane's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You know, tiny head. Just like Fuyuhiko. Oh wait, this is big head. Wow. This must be hitting Akane real hard. I can only imagine what she's going through right now. It's like a breakup and a breakdown. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like... it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. Yeah, probably. If it is the ultimate weapon. This hammer is the weapon? Yeah, it's the hammer from Smash Brothers. When you pick it up, you just go da 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 da, and then you just like knock out everybody else. But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Oh, you're right. So maybe it's not the weapon? Maybe it knocked his head off, and then that's when blood started spurting out.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. It's the ultimate weapon. It's gotta be. It's the reward for finishing the dead room. Final dead. The evil dead. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Oh, I don't want to look at it. It's so sad to see. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand an assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru really was transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. I mean, considering Monokuma specifically pointed out that he still counts as a death if he gets killed. Nekomaru dies when he's killed. It was only expected. It's definitely strange, isn't it? Huh, what is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? I'm guessing because they didn't know what it took to kill him. Oh yeah, maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they just damaged him all over.
you.
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. Now when he's in sleep mode,
What's that mean?
they obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. The body? Oh. It's so... Why is it tied up? With a wire? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Sylveon wishes they had a sleep mode button. Me too. I think for most of my school life, until even into college, I just have had insomnia. I've never, like, officially gotten diagnosed or seen a doctor about it, but it always took me so long to get to sleep. It would take me at least like 2 hours after getting into bed to actually be asleep when I was a kid. Nowadays, it's like I'm so sleepy all the time anyway. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer has still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but... like a noose? Why? What was the point of this? What does this... What did they mean by this? Metal wire has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Professor Monkeys has found that theanine is really helpful for keeping your sleep schedule controlled. Oh, is that one of those supplements? When I went to San Francisco for Crunchyroll Expo back in September, I took a service that's like a bus that goes from LA to San Fran. It was a really bumpy ride, so they all gave us this sleep aid tea. It was like a little bottle of tea that had one of those, I think it was melanin actually. So one of those, some sort of sleep aid in it. It tasted like crap. It tasted horrible, and I don't even think it helped. So I don't recommend it. Whatever that sleep water thing was, if I can ever remember the brand. It's, oh, melatonin, not melanin. Melanin will make you tan. It's commonly mixed with melatonin. It's a non-essential amino acid that is naturally found in small amounts of green tea, but you take pills of it as a supplement. I've always tried to look into those, but I don't have that much trouble sleeping these days anymore. Maybe I just needed a good bed. Huh? There's something protruding behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... Oh yeah, that's his sleep mode button.
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
You could have gone without telling everybody that. Now it just made you vulnerable. That supplement's good. It helps you feel sleepy when you're tired, and your brain will get out of the way, and it helps your anxiety. Sounds like a good supplement. Maybe I should check it out. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. On his neck, Amaru. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. It might have been somebody he trusted. Good night button.
Night night.
I already checked the wire. What else do I check? Oh, his clock. Let's check the clock. Maybe it stopped. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Oh, if only Kazuichi was here. Jeez. What the heck could he be doing right now? Maybe investigating another murder? Although, if there was another murder, then wouldn't Monokuma have done a second announcement? Oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it smells like oil. You know, it's bright like Danganronpa blood, but I guess it's not the same color? I can't tell. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow is dealt. This oil. For Nekomaru, this must be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up.
Ah, yes, it's bio-oil. It provides power.
Or whatever. From Detroit Become Human. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Oil on the floor. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Guess so. Sorry, dude. I should back off for now. I will avenge you, Nekomaru. Wait. Do I see a lock on the door? Is that why people can't come in? What is this? Oh, whoa. The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. Metal chain? It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Metal chain. Why did they do something like this? What did they mean like this? Who is they? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Maybe that's why nobody else is here? Maybe the door got locked and the elevator's out of service? After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred the side from the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? To prevent anyone from that side from getting in. Chain has been added. Just a thought, but if the killer is somebody on that side, they're probably going to use the chain as an excuse for, like, the door was chained. There's no way I could have gotten in there. What are you talking about? Unless I somehow tied it from the inside? No. But no, maybe they chained it, they exited through the elevator, came back around, then broke the elevator? I don't even know if the elevator is broken. I'm just guessing it is, considering nobody's here yet.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body? No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that? And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look! There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, they're hardly on top of his body at all. So you're saying that when he died, the column was already fallen. What's strange about that? There's a problem? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body? Huh? You got a problem with that?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Nah, it is. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Bullet! I mean, not that it matters what Hajime thinks. Oh no, I needed to talk to Sonia. Yeah, it doesn't matter what Hajime thinks. Whether or not it's important, whether or not he thinks it's important, if it is important, it'll be added to the truth bullets. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. Final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? You know what? You're right. How did they get this stuff? The hammer is probably the ultimate weapon, but what about the chain? And the wire? Are they just all part of the weapon? The locked door and how they can't get in through reminds you of how you can delete the door belonging to a Sims house and they can't get back in. Or how you can delete the ladder going into a pool and then they can never get out. Not that I've done that. Actually, one thing I've done is one time I caught a neighbor Sim stealing the newspaper from my Sim's house. So I'm like, okay, time to punish you. I turned on God mode, took the neighbor Sim, and trapped him on the roof of my Sim's house. And because he was a neighbor Sim, he wasn't actually allowed to die. Or I think he did die, but he was a Sim that I had from another... Like, it was another Sim of mine, but he wasn't the active family. So he died on the roof of my Sim's house. So then, it's like, when I went back to go play as him for the other... from his family, it's like, well, due to unforeseen consequences, your Sim has died. Sorry. Also, I had a thought, but I'll explain it after this. As long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt they came from somewhere inside this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Chiaki, no! I'll do it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place was dangerous, right?
You?
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. I don't hear it. Got tinnitus? A ringing sound since before the investigation? Oh. I think Akane doesn't realize she has tinnitus now. But why? Why would... She didn't hear that thud any louder than we did she? Or has her hearing just been that sensitive? Tinnitus, when you just hear a constant ringing in your ear. It's not a problem with your ear. Well, the tinnitus can happen for many reasons, but like, it's not necessarily a problem with your ear, but your brain just perceives emptiness as a constant ringing. I actually have like tinnitus sometimes myself when it's really, really quiet, but I can usually like trick my brain into thinking it away. Usually. Well, whenever it comes back again, I just like start thinking of music in my head and then it goes away. So I've never thought of it as anything like super medically jarring or important. I've never actually even told anybody that. So, you know, you guys get to be the first. During Black Friday, The Sims 3 and over $350 worth of DLC was around $12. Oh! Well, I actually do already own Sims 3 from like a Humble Bundle way back when. But still, the DLC though, man. I mean, wait, was 3 or 4 the one where it's like every sim is active all the time? Because I kind of didn't like that. I missed that from Sims 2. I liked to micromanage one family at a time and not have to worry about the life of every single sim. It reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Huh? Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go, I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, the sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. It's very okay. Yes, Chiaki, it's very okay if it's just the two of us. I'm fine with this. Come on, Akane says she wants to stay here. Huh? Hajime, don't be that dense. You know why she wants to stay. Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's let her figure that out herself. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Your friend suffers from severe tinnitus and can never hear sounds again. Oh, I feel so bad for him. I feel so. I'm very sorry. Like, I can only imagine how bad it can get. Like, when I get it, I'm just like kind of annoyed by it, but to have it actually be constant, that's when you go crazy. Your friend must be real strong to have to live with that. I shall wait here with Akane. Please be careful when you both go around. Will do. She's staring silently at Nekomaru's body. Just as I figured, she's definitely...
Hey.
Hajime, we should leave her alone for now. Right. Okay, yeah, you're right. Let's go. I should get out of here for now. And it gets worse from time to time. Oof. No, oh, well, okay. Well, looks like Akane doesn't have tinnitus. She actually just heard the ringing. Oh. If it was playing earlier in the game, it really was not audible at all, so I guess they just wanted to point out the fact that Akane has way better hearing than we do. Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us, but what could it be? Maybe it's in the Monokuma archive? Ugh, it's getting loud. I don't like it. My ears. My ears. Oh, is it a phone? It's the phone, probably.
See?
Akane has the ultimate ears. Or, so did Ibuki. Did. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. That is an annoying ring. I should answer it.
Hey.
I finally found out where that sound was coming from. See? The phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it? Nah. I'll just let it go. It's probably a telemarketer.
What's your offer?
Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right? Hajime, have you never answered a phone in your life? Click.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered.
That voice. Is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez, you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up.
Well, what are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if you wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all.
Oh, so elevator and chain.
And we can't even enter that tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too.
Well, there's a reason for that.
So basically, we're sitting ducks here.
Ducks. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too. I had a feeling it would be broken. Yeah, whoever did this murder really wanted to not implicate themselves. It's... Okay, I'm dead certain it's one of the guys. Because the way that the chain is set up and the elevator is broken makes you want to think it's not one of them. Wait, okay. Here's what I was thinking before. Let me explain it now. Last time... Sorry, I'm fiddling with something over here. Last time, actually for the second murder, Monokuma made it a point that the Monokuma body announcement doesn't count the killer. So if that's the case, then the killer isn't Hajime, Chiaki, or Sonia, because we're the three that found the body. And then besides that, I don't think it's Akane, just because that would be very sad and wouldn't really fit her at all. So that leaves one of the guys. So it's got to be somebody who set it up to look like to look like they couldn't have done it.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything?
Yeah, about that. Didn't you hear the announcement too? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Uh-oh.
Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us.
I know how you're feeling.
Where was he killed?
We kind of just went through that. Grape Tower, where I went this morning. He was already...
I see. Rape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
So, are we stuck?
Damn it, that dirty bastard!
What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side? So, am I only able to investigate this side, I wonder?
well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now.
Sure. If anyone could fix it, it's him, but... You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Oh, that sounds foreshadowing-y.
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix a Strawberry Hall door without parts.
Parts?
But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator.
Well, the door's not actually broken, it's just blocked off. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, glorious bastards.
Click.
Hey.
Huh. Well, that's the situation, huh? So we're separated. So that's even less area for me to investigate, I guess. How is this gonna play out? Oof, maybe. So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Is it broken? Then that door is blocked from both sides? No, the button is broken. Maybe it's not broken, but it senses somebody alive in there? Because it won't change the room if somebody's alive. There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, that seems to be the case. Huh. Why did the killer seem to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. That's not good, that's an important room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Oh, Hajime cares about her. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. As all we can do for now is put our hope in him. Put all our hope all up in there. You're right. Oh, don't be sad, Chiaki. We got each other. For now. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Ooh. Final Dead sounds like it could be another zombie survival game. Yet another one. Another one. Final Dead Island Rising. 4 Dead. Ay. Are you even listening? Who are you? You're not the entity, are you?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
What? How? Who?
Damn right.
What? I'm Nagito now? How? Eh? なんだと?
Am I able to psychically link with him? Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't haunt me. I figured you weren't even listening.
Sorry, I was just thinking.
You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement that was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
You love this part, but you also dislike it because Nagito. Well, just pretend he's Makoto. Yeah, Makoto Naegi.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it.
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator?
Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file right.
Oh, he's here.
Now then.
And it's a sausage fest over here. Can we just like flash back to Hajime? What if... Oh. What if... Oh, this is gonna be funny. What if I bump into Hajime while I'm playing as Nagito, and then I finally see his character sprite? That would be fun. It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
Red bean bread and milk.
Oh, these guys haven't eaten yet either. And there's a bonus item!
It's the Monokuma file.
Sweet! I can finally eat! And also we get red bean bread. Eat the file.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right.
Is it okay if you guys eat? But you can hear me out while you're at it.
What do you...
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
True. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way that the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Hope! Hope!
Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we do. Can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. Starring Chucky.
Oh, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start.
How beautiful. Can we not listen to Nagito's internal thoughts? I'd rather not. It's bad enough hearing him talk out loud. Even though you guys are still suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. And I'm slightly turning British for some reason. So, we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on this for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Investigate! Hey you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly investigate the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Then, let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Taichi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House.
That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before the Monokuma Taichi.
Man.
Well, once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hollow door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too,
And
must be
that
the will
was
of
everything that
Kazan.
happened this morning.
I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled.
That's what happens when I try to do Nagito's voice without the part that hurts my throat.
But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
Ooh.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No. We might know what time he went to Great Tower.
you serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise.
That was when I saw him going down to the first floor. How do you know when the sun rises?
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey.
When was the sun?
When was the sunrise? Was it before the rumbling sound?
Huh?
Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember?
Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud.
Oh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Huh, it is what it is.
It is what it is, mate. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Ha, it looks like this is leading to an interesting development. My headcanon. Nagito thinks in Australian. What does Nagito think of the painting?
Huh. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamakura.
I understand why the school will immortalize such an important person in a portrait. But why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show to me? They're not showing you specifically, Nagito. Don't be so self-centered.
This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right?
Huh, I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 AM. That probably means something. 5:30 AM. Hey, wait, oh. Yeah, 5:30 AM. That's when Akane heard the thud. But why would the alarm be tied to a thud?
Hey, Kazuya.
Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? It's stuff about a rumbling noise in the ringing clock. What was that all about?
Seriously, you don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain to me.
Huh? Huh. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Huge. Whoa! The hell?
The sound was
The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge,
Hey, what are you doing?
He's holding the clock. Oh, that's very loud.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
That's pretty loud.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly.
Oh, this is hurting my ears.
It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already.
Were you already there?
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
They're trying so hard.
and that's when the sound finally stopped. Oh, my ears.
Finally.
Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
So, if that's what's happening, then who could have set the alarm other than Nekomaru himself, I wonder?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence, huh?
Oh, coincidence, huh?
Huh?
What? What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really crap. I don't really give a crap. Also, I don't really crap. I haven't eaten. But it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! Huh? What was that noise?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi. Stop clinging to me.
Kazuichi, ex Fuyuhiko. I ship it. I don't ship it.
And that's what happened.
I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's not important.
Obviously wrong.
That's not the important part.
And what happened afterward? You guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak. So we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while.
Ship everyone with everything. Everything X everything. It's the ultimate ship. It's the Titanic. Oh, that probably means it's gonna sink.
I see. Yeah. What you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person. Hajime.
What?
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
huh?
Yeah, I'm suspicious. I'm the only one who wasn't there. I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us.
Of course I'm not. For now. Not right now, at least. Not today. I don't feel like it.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after.
Now then, how do these noises relate to this case?
Oh, do they indeed? Somebody set the alarm, but for what purpose? Either I think it's tied to the pillar falling somehow, if the pillar falling is the thud, or it's the alarm that Nekomaru used in order to get out there. He wouldn't need it though, he has his own alarm. Oh, this is weird. Oh, Nekomaru. Oh. Nagito isn't allowed to have his own. What is this? Gifts? No. What is this option? What does Nagito have an option that Hajime doesn't? He also doesn't get a virtual pet. Apparently only Hajime gets a virtual pet. Or maybe he let it die so much that it pooped itself out. I'm wondering what this is. I don't remember this being an option for Hajime's iPad. Oh, okay, let's investigate.
Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grave House.
If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. Expected. And it sounds like Monokuma, alright. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. If it's alright, I can't do the Nagito's voice for that long of a time, so I'll be phasing in and out of it.
Hey, Kazuichi, can you explain what you told me earlier again? I'm begging you. If I'm going to get closer to the truth of this case, I need your help no matter what.
I guess it can't be helped. Just one more time, okay? It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding. Okay, my game is doing that thing again where it has a ban command that I hope is not actually banning anybody. So the sound, yes.
As I went down the hall towards the lounge.
Hey,
Wait, we're just gonna do this again?
It's not me.
Wait, was it all just from talking to Kaz? I totally did not pay attention. I thought this was all just an event. Wow, this was a long cutscene. Remind me to never talk to Kaz ever again.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Sorry.
You said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right?
Oh, I stole your voice. Sorry. Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check out the clock in the lounge.
Why?
It turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey,
And that's when it happened. And I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance.
Oh, and you saw Nekomaru going off, huh?
When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was just about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it.
I gotta do the voices. That's what people are here for. That's my only gimmick. I gotta do it for the people.
If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
hey.
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now.
And from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? What were you doing that time? During that time, by chance were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right?
Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
And I thought you were reminiscing about Pekka or something. Well, that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead.
Nagito, how can you even begin to understand the relationship they had? What a butt. Fuyuhiko's account has been added. Roulette. Yeah, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
Nagito's being a butt. Ban him. He's breaking the first rule.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Or whatever robots do instead of breathing.
Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi? All of us?
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know.
Oh, wait, this turns everything around. If the killer didn't break the elevator to hide the fact that they're from Strawberry House, then they might be from Grape House after all.
But then that means it's a Kane.
Shh, I don't want anybody to be a murderer. This sucks. Also, Gundam looks really cool. I just really like how he's drawn there. He's super edgy.
If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. Huh. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear out the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. Rumbling noise, eh? Did something heavy fall on over or something? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off right before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Wait, did he just think that out loud? That was Blue. That was thinking.
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here?
Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you get anywhere near it.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
So what do we do now?
There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
What is it?
The clocks in the first floor lounges at both Grave House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh? Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
You're gonna... Oh, is Nagito gonna do the final death room? Oh, by all means, please do, and fail.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, that bastard doesn't make any sense.
Now then,
Here comes the main event.
there's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake.
Do it.
I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. The Australian pariah. The Aussie pariah.
I wonder what Nagito has to think about the monitors and such.
It's the monitor used to communicate with us.
How much longer until Monokuma appears on the stream? On the screen. And on the stream. Until then, we need to collect all the clues that will solve this case, so it can be useful for true hype. They're probably on the other side of the security camera, watching everything. Even though we're suffering from despair, they're watching everyone fight beautifully for hope. In a way, I'm jealous. They get to see things we don't even know about. They get to see the full spectrum of hope. Who's they? Are you aware that it's being broadcast to the world, or do you mean just whoever is controlling Monokuma? Also, you call it a security camera. I'm sorry, Nagito, it's a surveillance camera.
Get it right.
Jeez, for shame.
That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back at Strawberry Hall.
Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off.
Surveillance camera.
Surveillance camera. Close enough. My room. This is how I spare my voice. I just give Nagito an Australian accent. Internally only. Oh, no, that's the monitor. Can I... No, there's nothing to check here. I kind of just want to see how much unique dialogue there is for being Nagito. I love when games do stuff like this, because... even the mundane stuff, like items you've checked a million times before, you get to see them in a new light. Although I don't think anything special is going to be in here. Yeah, no, why do I even bother? The new investigation theme is growing on me, but I still miss Box 15. That was a bop. That music, that song jammed. Nothing here either. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother checking anything else anymore. Let's go upstairs. Just for the sake of investigating, you know. And seeing what Nagito has to say about all this. Park. There's a lot of playground equipment here. Everyone would scold me if they caught me playing with it. Is that the only reason you're not? Nah, do it. Go ahead, do it. It's fine.
If this flower represents hope, then I'm the soil in which they extend their roots. Roots, maybe? No, I'm the fertilizer. That's all I am. I'm just shit. Nah, that's still too presumptuous of me. I'm just a brief meal.
The fertilizer. Just admit it. Admit that you're the manure. Yeah, right I am. Darn tootin'. I like that the investigation area is so small this time. That means I probably won't waste too much time. Or no, you know what? Probably the final dead room is still a thing.
The elevator's still getting repaired. Get lost. Geez, stop getting in the way.
Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. I pressed the button next to the elevator. The door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device.
How do you know that for sure?
Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Huh? Are there tools in this building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator is stuck on the grape house side.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House?
Yeah, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
What? You had a Swiss Army knife the whole time, Nagito?
Whoa!
Is this a
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island.
But after you arrived here? Where did you get it?
If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment,
Are
right?
you serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time?
Huh? Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's something I don't understand regarding the structure of the building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
I don't really get it, but... Well, as long as I'm checking a compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Now I'll leave the rest to you.
You know what? He's right. It's something I wonder. Oh, this is the truth bullet section, isn't it? Nagito doesn't get any. How about that? Yeah, I was wondering because for the grape house, the elevator is here at the bottom. For the strawberry house, the elevator is also at the bottom. Never mind. I thought they were like on opposite sides, so the elevator would have to do more than just go sideways.
This too.
I can think of only one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene. Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Oh, so you have an idea of what might be going on, Gundam, huh? Oh, wow, that button is really busted. Let's see. 13D0. 113D0. Leon!
It's the Strawberry Hall's door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door was also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go through the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little bit suspicious.
History.
The killer's intent. I can only one explanation.
Gundam.
Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Oh, you're saying the same thing.
Yeah, that was probably it.
They couldn't even bother writing two dialogues.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from the grape house. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at a grape house, eh? That person. They should still be at a grape house, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
Well, okay, let's do it real quick. It's the last thing we have. So might as well. Oh, wait, bathrooms.
This is a bathroom, but there's nothing there that catches my eye, so I should leave it alone.
Fine. The final dead room.
Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. Inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There is no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been in that place. No matter what I search, no matter what I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have attended there.
If that's the case, I should get it going.
Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. So what's in here? The tone completely changed. There's no strawberries here. It's just an escape room. This is just zero escape. Well, actually, I don't know what Zero Escape is about, but this is a completely different area. This is actually, okay. I've not been to many escape rooms, but I've been to one that was that was themed about escaping North Korea, where like you get jailed, and then you have to escape the cells, and then you go. It was cool because basically you go in as a group, you get split into two groups, get put into different jail cells, and you got to communicate to each side. Like the two sides of the wall had to communicate to solve a puzzle on each side of the room. It was really cool. And then there was a part where you have to obtain the secret like nuclear launch codes to stop Kim Jong-un from nuking the USA. That was a silly escape room. I liked it. You think this is a Zero Escape reference? Cool. Well, when I play Zero Escape, I'll understand it. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. Duh! Monomi, you had your chance to escape. Oh, that's right. She was here. I completely forgot. I'm sorry, Monomi. I forgot you were here.
And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito! Huh? Are you such in a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. That food.
I am truly ashamed.
But if the body was in here, that means like 3 people would have gone in here too to discover the body.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Mean?
How are you planning to do it?
There's nothing much else I can do.
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong. Nagito's not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Doki doki.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Alrighty.
Nagito.
Okay. Well, this is a different UI. This is clearly a Zero Escape reference.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me.
By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. There's no way I can do... I'll do Nagito's voice, but there's no way I can do Monomi's voice this whole time.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from me. What? This is a different cursor. So, is this how Zero Escape plays? Wow, I feel so limited. It feels so tiny.
Alrighty.
Let's first start by thoroughly searching all the stuff in this room. There should be some useful stuff.
Got it?
Do your very best to search through everything. I see, so you intend to do nothing.
Huh? Yeah, called it. Whoa, it's so weird to be able to turn around in a 360. This is different. 6. There's something written in blood on the wall. It's the number 6. These blood symbols alone. Why is this blood red? Don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else? You played Zero Escape for a bit on an emulator, and this is accurate. Okay. Sounds good to me. Are there ports for the PC, or are they only on PSP and PS4? And Vita, I mean. It's locked, it won't open. Pliers, huh? That might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Okay, so right away I'm gonna turn myself into escape room mode then. Look under everything. Can't crouch down. There's a PC port. Oh, okay. Well, I already own it, so I'm just gonna stream the version I have when I get to those, but good to know. Huh, this looks like some kind of password. Uncompressed password. SMS. 01234556. The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. But I wanted to figure it out, Manobi. Shut up. I got that. I totally did. I'm smart. I totally did not get that. I doubt it's that simple. Well, it made sense to me. There's a PC port, but it's $40 because it's 2 games in one. Oh, it's the one that's the remake of the first 2 games, right? Or something like that. Yeah, I have that on PSP. I hear it runs terribly, but I have every other Zero Escape game on PSP, so I might as well like keep it. Keep it like a PSP collection, a PS Vita collection. I mean, this television looks broken. Maybe not. Maybe you can turn it on with something. It'd be obviously impossible to use these to force open iron bars. That is weird. Can I drag it out? No. Can I use these in any way? This is weird. No. Ogito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape this room. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
What? It talks? It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills! Kills!
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000. Huh? An advertisement?
I'll take it. It's cheaper than that sticker. There's something shining under the bed. It's a monster! Oh, I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it.
Is there something thin and long?
Yeah, my arm! Hey, there's the password. Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood.
How about I might get cursed just by looking at it.
The news? It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one. Oh, I get it.
Hey, secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. I think so. Because the way this is written is kind of weird, so it doesn't really look like an N. Maybe it's backwards? Swen. Watch the Swen. Clearly. Or is it upside down? Smen. Alright, I don't get it. 3. There's something written in blood on the wall. The blood is red. What is this? Yeah, I mentioned that. Does it not count? Censorship, come on. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Six, 7. There's something written in blood on the wall.
I can see the number 7.
These blood symbols alone don't make much sense, but okay. Oh, there's one on the floor too? There's something written in the blood, it's number 4. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh, a number, eh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps.
Like a compass? Not really, but maybe. Could be a weather vane. Or whatever you call the compass thing. The compass, duh. It's just Zero Escape now. This isn't Danganronpa. Yeah, you don't need to censor the blood. It's a closet. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. So sounds like I'll be using that to get the thing from under the bed. Also the number 5. There's blood, it's the number 5, the blood symbols alone, but how do you combine them? That's the ticket, isn't it? Well, there's a laptop. Alter Ego, is that you? Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on? Nathan's here. What's up? How's it going? How was your stream? Also, if you hosted, I don't see the host, so thank you. What is this? We're playing Zero Escape today. You know, I was just done with Danganronpa. I felt like mixing it up a little bit, so now we're playing Zero Escape. You did raid with all of one person. Oh, okay. Probably, I think the Streamlabs notification thing doesn't pop unless there's at least 3 people, so that's probably it. It's just a normal laptop. No. Chihiro, I miss you. What, waifu, husbando, whatever you are.
This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
No problem.
I'm not the master of unlocking, so I'm not Jill Valentine. I can't open it.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually, like that one dude from One Shot.
You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it might be under the lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's the red light that's on top of the device?
It seems to be blinking in some kind of pattern. Maybe binary? Second, but that's the third, and the second, the third, and then the... Maybe the password is the number of time each blinks before it resets? Thinking. How do you open this? What the? That's not what I clicked on. At all. That's weird. That was weird. I mean, I already looked at the laptop, but like, inspect laptop. This TV looks broken. That was Nagito. You feeling okay, dude? This laptop is not a TV. Can I talk to Manomi? I can. But she said she's not gonna help. Oh, you're explaining. Okay, she said something different. There are numbers around the room. Yes, I did see those. I already inspected multiple. You don't know what I did before you came here.
It looks like it doesn't look like you're gonna put the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
Oh, wait.
Looks like you'll find a lot of stuff, but what shall we do?
You're right. You can learn the details of items you find by using the left mouse button. If you move the cursor over the item and press the right mouse button, it looks like you can also use it.
Huh? Hey! What are you saying about the left mouse button and right mouse button? What are those? What's a button? What's a mouse?
You don't need to worry about it. I'm just talking to myself. I control my inner thoughts with a mouse and keyboard. And also, it's Australian. It's complicated. Also, it looks like I can use these items on each other.
Huh?
Oh, that's important. Use pliers on hanger. Now it's a wire thing. Hey. Oh. Oh, so it's a length of wire. So the wire that wrapped up Nagito is probably a bunch of hangers from this closet, and there's only one left. I see. Nagito is never okay. You know what? You're right.
TV! Laptop! TV! Laptop! Manomi! Laptop!
Laptop. Alright, so now that I have this, I can reach under the bed. It's the wire I made by straightening the hanger. It has a slim shape to it. But now you use the wire frame on the pliers. No. Use the pliers on the Monomi. No. Oh.
This is troubling. I don't know what's going on anymore.
You're hopeless. Got it? Let's use the pliers on the hanger. And use that thing you made to check the bed. Afterwards, you will use the item you've attained to open the desk's left drawer. Try using the item on Monokuma plushie.
Ha ha ha! How can you know that much already?
I told you, don't worry about it. Let's get this over with. I'm starting to get bored.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
It's Monokuma's plushie.
Now, okay, let's use the wireframe under the bed. Obtained the desk key.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can can escape with this, Nagito.
Who knows?
Who knows indeed. I still have it, so can I use it on the Monokuma? What if I use the wire to poke Monomi a bunch? Will she like that? Nah. Alright, I'm just trying stupid things. Let's use the key.
It's some kind of key.
I'm getting the hang of it. No, Nagito, this one. Scissors! That's dangerous.
Ah, scissors. If you use these to cut the iron bars,
I don't think they're strong enough to do that.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hit?
Sorry.
No, Monomi's just being silly. Well, okay. Looks like that one's still locked. Well, sorry, Monomi. That joke was so bad. I'm gonna have to punish you. It might be able to cut through paper and cloth, but there's no way it'll be able to cut through iron. It's punishment time! Scissors! Alright, well. Let's see, using what I have. Oh, I haven't checked this yet. Can I input something to here somehow?
This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
this time around, let's try the 9,999, the 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 days combinations.
I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi.
I'll decline as well.
The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by.
Oh, I can input something. So it's something about decompressing the password. So... Oops. One. I know that's not right, but...
Looks like I inputted it wrong.
Wait, you never actually did this puzzle, so I'm on my own? How did you get through the game without doing this puzzle? Is there a thing like you can skip it, or what's going on? Did you get somebody to do it for you? Is that the case? There's a way. Wait, there is a way you can skip it? I don't want to skip it. Or is it like like escape rooms that are poorly designed, where if you skip a step, you can actually solve like halfway through the escape room by accident because you solved something using a hint that you weren't supposed to have yet? Okay, let's get that thing again. Uncompress the password. SM62345. I mean, I doubt that the password is 2345, but we have no more business with this. What does it mean by uncompress it, I wonder? 2345. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe if I combine it with the numbers on the wall? 6, 7, 4, 3. But then you can skip it, not with glitches. Huh. watch the news. I have a feeling that's something to do with the TV. That's not a thing yet. Okay, so the numbers on the wall are 6, 7, 3, 4. And what does it mean by uncompress the password? 3, 4. There's no 5. No, there was a 5 in the thing. So there are 5 numbers on the wall. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that has anything to do directly with this. But if the password to that thing is really just 2, 3, 4, 5. See. Can't hurt to try. Let's do it. What did he say? I missed it. Nope.
Leave it to me.
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
Oh, Monomi probably like skips it for you. I don't want to. I want to figure it out. Oh, I don't get to see a transcript. Oh, I do.
If you think about it logically, the letters that are written on top of here is the hint.
Oh, well, you just say it out loud then. The letters that are written on top of here. N-E-W-S. Oh, north, east, southwest. Well, okay, sure. I guess that's a hint. I'm not good at escape rooms. I've only done 2. How do I know if this is south or not? You kind of have to know that this denotes a certain compass orientation. Let me Google what a map compass looks like. Doesn't really look like. Is it saying that north is facing like behind me? I'm going to assume that's what it means. So it's actually not the number 4, but really north, east, west, south. So 3, 6, 5, 7. 3, 6, 5, 7. Let's try it. Can the scissors cut the Monokuma? I'll try. This is a reasonable interpretation. If this is not it, I'll be sad. No?
Leave it to me.
It's not it? Or am I getting compass directions confused? Is this north? I don't know directions anymore. Cut it. Oh, there's a battery. Sorry, I missed it.
This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open.
Yeah, I didn't eat any grannies.
Wait, that's a Monokuma.
Yeah, I didn't eat any grannies. What a loud thing. Cut it open right away. So there was something.
Obtained battery. Its use. There's still enough power. For what? I don't know. Oh, I only got 4 possible combinations to test. That's true. Okay, so assuming that's south then it's actually north, east, west, south. I'm not being silly, right? Like, to my right is where east would be if this is north. 7, 5, 6, 3. 7, 5, 6, 3. It's a good thing that you don't like get limited tries. Yeah, I know they showed the direction. Stop giving me hints, Nagito. No, really. I mean, I feel like the thing here is I don't know what signifies north. If this is like the compass directions. 3, 6, 5, 7. Yeah, I tried that.
The safe is a toughie. Did you figure out, Nagito?
The numbers on the wall are definitely the password for the safe. I just need to look at the numbers by watch the news, north, east, west, south.
I see.
I see. Let's input it while we're at it.
Haha, it's really simple.
I know it's simple. Why doesn't it work? Unless 4 is south. Don't tell me 4 is south. So why does the 6 have a line on top of it? Well, Monokuma's dead, so rip him. Was actually 4 the south? Then what's the 7? I'm confused. Well, let's try this being north for some reason. 6, 7, 3, 5. 6, 7, 3, 5. Let's see, come on. 6, 7, 3, 5. No. I know what it's supposed to mean, but either it's like totally not the clue that they're trying to give, or they're not very good at signifying which direction is north. Like, this could be... I don't know what this means. Well, there's one left. There's one combination left to test. How? I don't know why. 5, 3, 7, 6. Do it. 5, 3, 7. No. So is okay. Is 7 actually not the south thing? I guess south must be 4. Then why is there a 7? All right. Well, then it's 3, 6, 5, 4. The password is 0451 3654. No. What? Excuse me, what? Watch the north, east, west, south. Is there a 9? How would you know this is a 9? Is this a 9? Is it just upside down? I don't know about you. I guess it'd be underlined. Is it because it's... Is this supposed to be an underline? I thought it was like an overline. I thought this was an overline because it's like... Oh, no. Usually you put the line over something. No, you don't. You usually underline a 6 so that it's... Okay. Right, okay. For some reason in my brain, I thought it was usual that you overline a 6 to make sure that it's a 6. And, you know, like overline a 9 to make sure it's a 9. No, the normal thing is you underline it, right? I don't know what's real anymore. I don't know what's real anymore. 3, 9, 5, 7. No, not that. Why would they give hints to the obvious thing, but not... Well, whatever. The obvious thing, but not the fact that the 6 is an upside down 9. Grumble. I'm salty. I'm a salty boy. I'm a salty boy. The 4 is underlined. Well, it's not really. Also, what's up, Evan? How you doing? How was your stream? I'm Binding of Isaac. We're basically in Binding of Isaac again. Galaxy Brain plays right there. Yes. First panel. The directions are cardinal directions. Second panel. The numbers on the wall are important. Third panel. Galaxy Brain. The 6 is an upside down 9. Digital camera and a USB stick, huh? A digital camera. It looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera, and it takes double A's? Why? Looks like there's nothing in here anymore. I like how you can check, but why do I need to input something? Nice. Alright, let's look at our stuff.
It's a USB stick that's inside the safe. It's shaped like a key. With this, I might be able to unlock the laptop.
Oh yeah, I guess some laptops are locked with physical keys like that. It's true.
It's the digital camera that was inside the safe. It's not powered by a rechargeable power supply. It looks like it uses a regular battery. Well, regardless, it won't turn on at all since there's no battery to begin with.
This is true. And these are? There's still enough power. Your stream was short, you died a lot. Voice acting is great, by the way. Yeah, thank you. I pride myself on the only gimmick I have for my channel. Besides the chicken. And it's fine. You don't know what this character sounds like. You don't even know that the character I'm playing as is not the usual main character. But, you know. Use battery on the digital camera.
Now we can use the digital camera. Camera. Surveillance camera. Smell gear. Camera.
Why is there still batteries if they're in the camera?
I should check the picture that's inside.
Galaxy! Galaxy Brain! Perfect.
It looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. Oh, I wonder what it means.
You know nothing about this game. It feels very Ace Attorney. It is very Ace Attorney. If you like Ace Attorney, you should definitely play the series. Which means that you'll be very spoiled if you continue to watch me play this, because I'm in the middle of the fourth case. We're doing the investigation right now. This is not usually how the investigations play out, actually. This is, just for this, they're doing a gag where they're making it look like a different game that's made by the same developers. But this is the same general concept. You explore it around, and you find evidence. So, and then you use that evidence in the trial. But it's cool because the evidence comes out as bullets, and then you shoot lies with your bullets. You shoot them with bullets, and then it's like the statement shatters. It's really cool. Way cooler than Ace Attorney. Nah, but it has a different feeling for sure.
I wonder what it means. Galaxy.
Oh, wait. Actually, that photo looked important, actually. Look at it, Nagito. Sun, Mercury. Nah, they're not the days of the week. They're the planets, son. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Yeah, there you go. Ugh, excuse me. That's what it means. All right, put the USB stick in. Stick it in. Stop.
Stick it in! Stick it in!
Just as I thought. It looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put the password in next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the day of the week.
No, it's not.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's
error.
Huh? It was wrong?
I doubt it's that simple.
Well, I know the password. Can I just... So it should be VEMJ. Can I use this on that?
Based on the memo on the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be...
Oh, that's weird. Because the game is keyboard input, because I'm playing this on PC, I can just type in. I can type in like exclamation point. Now the game is confused. No, I can't. Okay. Well, the password should be Sun, Moon, Mercury. Mercury. Yeah, the planet Mercury. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Yeah?
Is this Othello?
I don't want board games. This is very important. Memorize this so I don't have to, chat. Just kidding. Sorry. Nah, I won't make you do that. Is this Othello?
That's what I just said.
It looks like Othello, but what is it? 0, 1, 2, 3. It looks like... I might have an idea. Yeah, I think they correspond to these. 1, 2. This is just binary counting, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay, this is easy. This is just counting in binary. But was that the password all along? Just count in binary? I'm a programmer, I know how this works. I went to class for this. Is this Othello? I don't know, it looks like Othello. But is it Othello? No, you see, if you don't know how to count in binary, it's actually surprisingly easy to think of it as counting like normal numbers. Just pretend that instead of like going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 0 through 9 for a digit, you just go from 0 to 1. And then when you reach the max of that, that's when you flip over to like 1, 0. So that's why it goes like 0, 1, 10. You don't it's actually 2, but that's why it works that way. I don't know. I'm geeking out because I'm a programmer. It's easy. Binary, easy. 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. You don't know it. You don't know what I just said, but I actually just called you all beautiful people. Can I like pry this open? Oh, it's saying that it's probably the same password input as that other thing on the other wall. Okay, so what's the number? It's that 2, 3. Oh, wait, what's that? What is that number? That's 8, 9, 10? That doesn't make sense. Maybe I don't know binary. Is this Othello? That doesn't make sense. That's not a number. Oh, that's the other way. That's a 5. Oh, they're counting with the ones position on like the left. That's weird. All right. Okay. So that's 5.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Let me look at it again. Reset. It's that. So it should be... Wait, they don't have that combination either. What? Ooh, no. Oh, maybe it's reversed. Maybe the lights are the ones that are off. Yeah, okay, so it's actually 4. Yeah, it starts with a 4.
Leave it to me.
So it starts with a 4. And then it's, no, it doesn't. Nah. These don't match up. If the lights are the lighted ones, then there's no number that corresponds to 1011. One of them is a 3, that's for sure, whether or not you read it one way or the other. And then I guess the other one would be, what? No.
Leave it to me.
So it's gotta be a 3. No, there's, these two are on, then these two are on. Those aren't, that's not how that works.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I just realized that the image on the laptop itself is also a guide. But you can't really get a good look at it. It looks like Othello. Come on, this is embarrassing. I shouldn't be defeated by binary. Okay, let me understand it. Let me absorb it. The only way the first number works is if... No!
Leave it to me.
Alright, Monomi, is there a trick to this? Maybe it's not like the numbers that show up, but the order that each individual light blinks is a different number? Sob, what happened? I'm not good at Othello, I won't be able to get out of here. Othello's irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights of the device. Yeah, looking at the device blink, compare to the picture.
See.
How they Alright, so what if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No. So maybe it's not. Yeah, okay. It's not the lights that appear, it's each individual light is its own number. Got it. Okay, so on, off, on. So first number is actually 9. I should have known that. Then we got off, on. That should be a 1. And then we got on, off. That's way too high of a number. That's 7. Never mind. So 917, and then on, off, on, 5. That's a 5. I think that's a 5. Do I remember binary? Yeah, it is. Okay. So 9175. We got it. Let's go. I've had enough of this room. Let's get out of here. Imagine having to know binary to get out of an escape room. Well, we know how well I do. Before I'd done this, I would have said, oh, this would be easy for me. I'm a programmer. Nah. Apparently not. 9175? Or did I say that wrong? What? Don't tell me that's wrong. Did I say it wrong? Is it left or right? It's all about how the info is presented. That was it, right? 9175? Alright, we're going back. Just when I thought I could be smart for once on my own stream. There's no other way to interpret it, though. So it's on, off, on. The first one's 9. Off, on. Unless I don't know something about binary, that's a 1. No, that's an 8. I'm an idiot. I was thinking about it from left to right because numbers. Got it. Okay. I'm too smart for my own good. My knowledge of binary changed how I thought about the problem.
Did you hear something?
I got it! So this is the unlocking device to the unlocking device.
Using gimmicks that were already used does conserve energy.
It's also efficient to program an escape room that way. You don't need to program 2 locks. Academics increased. I feel like my academics decreased. Feeling real. Oh, that's a keyhole?
A keyhole again, huh?
Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched the room from top to bottom.
Yeah, but I threw it away. This is a key. It worked! Oh.
What? There's a gun!
Don't shoot with bullet.
Yay! Looks like we cleared it! With our powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Imagine if he sounded like that.
We were able to clear the life-threatening game!
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
This is not to clear the game. Is part of the game shooting whoever else is in the room?
Are you serious? It's not opening!
Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit, even the door we entered from is not opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something in your mind.
So the gun's not the ultimate weapon. The gun is part of the escape room.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, bro. So I just didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yes, it's this.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. Oh, so the life-threatening game is not the escape room. It's something else. Are we playing Russian roulette?
Da! Stedanya.
About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. P.S. You were held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes. Make sure you don't overdo yourself. Oh,
I see. So that's what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the games up until now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
Huh?
Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. I wouldn't know. I'm not Russian. See? A gun came out from there. Which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Oh, this is bad. However will Nagito survive? He's not lucky enough to do... Oh, wait. No, yeah. He'll win. No matter how hard you said it, he'll win. I see what we're doing here. I see. I get you.
Russian roulette?
Then allow me.
You can, no matter what, it's too dangerous.
Hey, Manomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't understand the rules of Russian roulette.
If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that point, pull the gun towards you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that! There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die!
A 1 in 6 chance of death? Which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Don't worry, I'm a crack shot. I'm Revolver Ocelot. I've got 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Hey, is that rule really okay? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy?
Too easy, huh?
So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded?
It'd be easy for you, huh, Nagito, the ultimate lucky student, huh?
If you do that, there'll be a 1/6 chance of success. Yo, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go.
Oh.
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
I don't know. What is he doing? What is he doing? Just give me a second.
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette?
I kind of thought that clicking the button would shoot the gun.
Persona!
I've only removed 1 bullet, so there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
Don't worry, his stand will stop it.
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student.
And then he dies.
But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent.
Really pushing the boundaries here, isn't he?
If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here.
Persona!
Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Sweet, now do it again.
Exploited the enemy's weakness.
Wait, what? You did it twice? Oh no, I thought you did it twice and somehow still won. That's the ultimate luck.
Oh, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Ha! It looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
And it looks like you're gonna get the ultimate prize too.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Oh, you're just admitting this now.
Oh, really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door.
Octagon.
What? Whoa! This is a full-on armory.
This is the octagon, huh?
What a distorted room.
Well,
Congratulations, Nagito!
Ah, he's here.
Congratulations on clearing the final dead room! They're Skyrim weapons. Just pick up every one, you'll be over-encumbered. And you even challenge yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success. I knew he'd be the one to go through this, of course.
here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first.
Oh, it's the file. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster?
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Extension?
Hey,
You! What are you giving without permission? Let's see. And one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest. Is this Hope Peak Academy's?
That's right. This file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning, they're profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? What does Hajime say? Ultimate murderer? But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time being ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well. Anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it.
Oh wait, I forgot to do... This is not how he thinks.
He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! Someone like me was finally useful. Huh? What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy's student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito! You might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's reading in there?
Like,
Anyway, Monomi, no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But Nagito already did it?
what are you saying?
No.
No.
Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room. Uh-oh.
Coercion!
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Wow, if this was Hajime, he'd be all over opening that thing immediately. Oh well, what we got here? Weapons. I see, so there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. I see, the stock's been shaved down for extra support, and it's got a lemony fresh scent too. There are lots of firearms here too. I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder what that so-called ultimate weapon is. Mess with the Buki, you get the bazooki. Well, I mean, Mikan got sent onto a rocket, but that's kind of the same thing. Whoa. Pat CDR, thanks for the follow. Axes, swords, hammers, metal warriors. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where the so-called ultimate weapon is. I guess it's gone. Was it? Oh, there's an entire back to this. I guess it would be the... Yeah, I guess it would be nothing else but the mallet we saw earlier. A window? Oh, a window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean?
I'm sounding sick. Am I good? Nah, I'm not good. I'm feeling much despair today. I don't know why. I'm not playing as the usual character of this game. It switched me over to this guy, so I had to use his voice. But I don't like using his voice because it makes my voice hurt. And now my headcanon is that he thinks in Australian.
In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... Korewa. What I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in my mind.
We're in the ocean?
I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I start piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
It's a boat? It's a boat. You're not gonna tell us, Nagito. What a butt. It's a boat. No, it's a butt. A bite? It's a butt. Bite. Oh, okay. Well, I can finally start getting into why I call peace fish. But the explanation is gonna take a couple of steps. And the reason that it's relevant is because I said boat as butt. And I was talking in an Australian accent. Yes, because of the movie Finding Nemo, which has little to do with anything. But you know how in that movie the dentist is named P. Sherman and he's at 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney? Well, the reason he's named P. Sherman, fun fact, is because there were a lot of Filipino people in the Pixar team that made that movie. And they named him how a Filipino person would pronounce fisherman. Fisherman. Fisherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. It's amazing. When I found that out, I flipped. Fisherman. So now, when I think of peace, or peach, when I think of peace, I think fish. So I just pronounce peace as fish now. So that's the story. That's the reason. So I didn't think I would actually get to the explanation in that episode, in this episode, but I did. Refrigerator.
A refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door, I peeked inside. I see, there are poisons stored in there.
More weapons.
You can secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it could be considered the most powerful weapon.
Nagito, you know the rules. Everyone knows the rules. You can't kill everyone. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, he does know the rules.
But in that case, you have to ignore the rules.
Yeah, that's everything in here. And there's a hatch.
There's a door on the floor? Everybody walk the dinosaur? Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House?
So it's a basement. Fisherman.
Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Nay, maybe what lies beyond this door. Ha! Yeah, things are finally getting interesting, mate. Amazing! As expected, as a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. Ah, I know that now's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there.
Wait, so if it's going down and we're on a boat? I don't know if we're on a boat, but that's my guess. Then we're going into the below deck?
Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now, all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma.
And cut away from Nagito.
Especially if it's everyone's student profiles from their time at Host Peak Academy. That's important.
I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Or what if I just... end it there. No, I won't do that. I'm curious too. Carefully.
Oh,
Oh, look. The game's gonna end it there. Alright, well, then we'll end it there. It's a cliffhanger. Alright, well. That's it for Danganronpa tonight. But I'll be playing another game tonight, just as a bonus. Just a shorter stream. But for now, if you're on the YouTube video, or if you're just here for Danganronpa, thanks for watching. Have a good night. As always, you can follow me on Twitch for more streams, follow me on Twitter for more updates, follow me on, subscribe on YouTube for, I don't know. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're already here, so thank you for being here. So, I'll let you be. Have a good night.